Good morning, YouTube. It is about 5:45 in the morning. I beat my alarm clock today because I'm super excited for today. This video is going to be a really good follow-up to the last one where we all got our butts kicked. So let's get the day started. Remember to start your day with a big, healthy breakfast. Now well, this is interesting. Guess I'll just go over here and... Making a quick stop at Menards this morning. I was actually here 45 minutes before they closed last night, and now I'm here 45 minutes after they opened. Hence no one being here. I'm here so often. A lot of them know me / recognize me. I always wonder if they're like, man, it's this guy again. Why is he always here? Or finally someone that's not a jerk and kind of knows something about Stain. They're probably just not happy to see me. I live here. I lose all the can openers I have. They're too little and they don't get put back right away. So I got 5, one for everybody. And this stuff is absolutely amazing. Pre-taped drop cloth. It's just a big plastic sheet that already has tape on it, which saves us hours. It looks super professional. It just keeps everything much more clean. It's like $6. We're in the middle of getting our carpet shampooed and helping somebody move, so that's why it's extra bad today. But you ready for it today?
Yeah.
So last time we were really struggling to finish that one job, and now all we've really done is power wash and stain. I've been like training them up. Today I'm setting everybody loose for the first time. They're gonna stain without me being there. 2 different teams. Alright, the first group of guys are all set to go. I don't want to film because the homeowner was out and it would have just been... Okay. Anyway, I plugged in the address of my other team that's working today. I'm gonna go check in on them. I know the homeowner's not there, so I'm gonna try to show you a little bit what's going on here. Oh, this is such a big step. This is my first time ever having anybody work without me being there, let alone 2 different teams. Both of them are within 5 minutes of my house, so it's not gonna be too bad, I don't think. And the jobs are pretty small, so I think it's gonna go pretty well. There is definitely some growing pains with this because right now I'm rushing between the 2 jobs to make sure they have everything. And part of that's because I have ladders in the back and no one on my team drives an SUV and I can't expect them to. So until then, it's kind of up to me and Butters 2.0 here to take the power washer and the ladders around because they won't really fit in any of our other cars. Should go pretty well. But if you have any questions, let me know. I'm only 5 minutes away. This is like a cool down deck.
Yeah.
For this job, they're getting the deck back there that I showed you, and both ceilings around here. Just those 2 guys on their own. All right, that's it. Everyone's on their jobs. Got 2 teams of 2 working within 5 minutes of my house right now. Staying 2 different jobs today, so now I guess I could. Now I guess I could just kind of just lay here for a bit and just. Psych! I'm actually gonna edit the promo video for the 2018 staining season. I made one last year and ran a pretty strong Facebook ad with it, and it brought in a fair amount of business. And it's been a full year now. My skills have kind of improved a little bit, I like to think anyway. So I have this whole storyboard idea in my head. So I'm just gonna start editing what I can now, so I can get this 2018 promo video ready to go. And then in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'm going to go check in on my guys and see how they're doing. Because today we have a high of, I think, 99 without the heat index. Yeah. We have a high of 98 without a heat index, so we're hitting like 105 today. And I'm keeping that in mind. I'm not going to work them to the bone. We're going to take a break for like 3 or 4 hours in the middle of the day to let the sun pass over, and then work on a deck that's going to be in the shade in the afternoon. If that makes sense and you caught that. Anyway, actually, slight change in plans. I'm at Aspen now. An old coworker reached out and asked if I want to lift with him today, so I took him up on his offer. Oh, awesome. Go.
Watch the little divot there.
So, change of plans again. I went in there, I did like 4 sets of bench, and we both maxed out, and I was just about to start filming the cool things, but one of my guys texted me and said that the deck is more detailed than we thought, so I'm going to stop by and check on them, because the deck they're on is about as standard as decks get. There shouldn't really be any detail work. So I'm gonna kind of see what's going on over there, help them out. I was really worried about trying to get a workout in on this first day of everybody being out, because I really need to be there for them. But I tried, didn't quite work out. I'm gonna go see what they're up to.
Right now, but we are pretty much just now getting started on the second patch here.
I gotcha.
And, we're seeing that it needs a lot more detail. Like I've coated like some of this stuff like twice.
Oh, don't worry about it until it dries the first time, or else you'll just be spreading out the first coat. That's something else to keep in mind. Go over it all once the first time, then worry about touching anything up afterwards.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because if the first coat's not fully dry when you go back to touch up, what you have now is looking really good though.
Okay.
I usually just wait
sure
till.
Hope so. Don't really. Like an hour and a half.
Yeah, they were struggling a little bit. They've both done more detailed and much bigger jobs than the one they're on now, so I kind of thought they were going to be okay, but it's the first time doing a deck like this one, so it's understandable that they're not like fully understanding how to do it yet. So that's all right. I'm going to go home and change. Actually, I'm going to jump on it with them just to kind of show them how I do it, because I think they could take a couple practices that I use on that deck to save them some time. Because it kind of showed me what they were doing, and it definitely takes a little bit longer. So that's how things are going now. Hopefully the other guys are doing okay. Those two have done a lot of decks, so I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, we're back in the van. I helped him out on the more difficult bits and just kind of showed him a faster way to do things. And kind of helped speed him up a little bit. Because although both of them have done far more difficult decks, this is the first time we're doing one like this. So I kind of showed him how to go about it to be as quick as possible. Anyway, I'm going to go home and try to not look like a mess anymore. I'm going to change and go check up on the other guys now. Because they should be kind of getting close to finishing. Not quite yet, but close. Alright, we're here. I parked down the street a little bit because I didn't tell them I was coming, so I want to kind of test their character a little bit. I'm sure they'll find them both are really great workers, but this is their first time being on their own, so kind of want to see how they handle it. How's life in your world? Woo! Well done, well done. Then all you have left is the ceiling in the front, right?
Yeah.
Solid. You guys feeling good?
Yeah. Cool. Took a little lunch break.
Yeah, for sure.
It's hot out here.
Yeah, at least you're in the shade.
Yeah. And we're probably gonna let this ride take run over it real light because the stuff doesn't really take. So
Yeah.
Just gonna slides over. You're good.
What you have now looks really good though. Those are my boys. I mean, they stopped for lunch, obviously. I can't make them work all the way through. That's perfectly cool. But what they have now does look good. They only have like maybe like 20% left on the back deck, and they have to just do the ceiling in the front, and that's it. So they're doing well. Let's see, they've been there for about 3.5 hours. So they're about right on schedule, I'd say. Very cool. I'm glad there's obviously going to be some growing pains with this, and I can't expect all these jobs to be perfect the first time they're on their own. Because although they have been working with me for about a month, there's just like some things that like there's always things that pop up. So just it's kind of my job to help them work through it so they can be fully independent and solve problems on their own. All right, a little bit of time has passed. I went and did a couple things, made lunch. One team finished for the day. I helped them get packed up, clean the brushes and whatnot. So they're all done. They're gonna go home for a few hours now. Let this day cool down a little bit because it's about 100 degrees right now. I'm back at the other job with the other team. I'm gonna get a shot for the promo video I'm making for the 2018 season. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are meant for me. I'm madly in love with you. Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you are. I'm madly in love with you. Baby. First day on your own, though, how'd it go?
Pretty good. Pretty fun.
Pretty fun. Yeah. I don't know the last time I picked up the camera, but I have Justin behind me right now, one of the guys on my team. I'm gonna go drop him off where Jacob is standing right now. I already took him over there a few minutes ago just to get started. And these two are gonna finish up the last job of the day. It's a super small job. It's all the way in the shade because the van says it's 95 out right now. And asking them to stand in any other way besides in the shade is just outrageous. Because I turned the air off to talk and I'm sweating my. Whew, it's hot. Anyway, I'm gonna help get these guys started, and that's when the day is gonna start to wind down, hopefully. All right, I'm back in my own car finally after driving the mommy mobile all day. I'm gonna go check up on Jacob, who's finishing up the last job of the day right now. And it's finally gonna bring this crazy day to an end. Although today was an awesome day. Like, this is a huge step. It's been a goal I've had for a very long time to get people that can work on their own without me being there. Which is, normally it's not a big deal, but there's so much liability involved in this that I kinda had to work up to it. But let's go see how Jacob's doing. No. No, there's one thing I wanted to do while you were finishing up. How's it going, babe?
It's going pretty good.
Good stuff. Cool, cool. Stay. All right, checking in at the end of the day here after an absolutely insane day. I had the goal of of having people staying without me being there for a very long time, because that's what being there for every single job is obviously not sustainable. So not only did we take that step, but we did it twice with 2 different teams on 3 different jobs today, on a day with 105 to 110 heat index. Obviously, they went home during the hottest point of the day, but it definitely made it a little bit more challenging. But everybody did really well. There really weren't too many speed bumps. Having to leave my workout was a little. I'm not inconvenient. Like I have to expect things to happen, but it's good that happened then and at such a small scale, so I could kind of help them through it. Overall, though, everyone did really well. I can't expect them to work as quickly as like a normal pace when it's this hot out, so it did take a little bit longer than I thought. Probably not too bad. Overall, big success today, and I haven't even talked about what's happened. Like the 3 weeks I stepped away from the camera. So yeah, stuff's happening. Very big step was made. Feeling good though. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.